Hello, friends. Welcome back to Shadow Play Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here today, friends. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Make yourselves at home. There's plenty of content to catch up on. And if you're returning, well, you already know how I feel about you. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming back and spending more of your precious time with me here on the channel, friends. You guys know what's up. I love hanging out with you. And it's also my hope that you enjoy hanging out with me too while you're here. Friends, let's get to it. We have a little, I call it a little easy reading today, but that's just because, it's nothing out of the ordinary. We are going to be looking into your crush, their feelings towards you, and what's next between you two. We are going to begin by doing a little energy check in. And you guys know the purpose of that is to help you connect to the group. And then we'll be moving into their feelings for you and then what's next between you two. As always, friends, we have three groups to choose from. We have a group number one, group number two, and group number three. Whenever you're ready, I'll meet you at your reading. Hello, my group number ones. If you picked the sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. Today, we're going to be looking into your crush, their feelings for you, and what's next between you. We are going to begin by checking in on your current energy between you guys, and that part should help you connect to this group. And then we'll be taking a look at their feelings and then what's next between you. You guys know what's up. It's a collective reading on YouTube. So please only take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. Not everything's going to apply, and that's okay. It happens. All right, my group number ones. Thank you for joining me. And thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for my group number ones. My group number ones, please. My group number ones, crush. Think of your crush, friends. Gather around my cauldron. Think of your crush. Let's see what's the current energy between my group number ones and their crush. What's currently going on in this crushy situation? And yeah, how will my group number ones know that this is their reading? Thank you, Sarah. Messages for my group number ones, please. Messages for my group number ones. What's the current vibe and energy between them and their crush? How will they know that this is their person? What can you tell us? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number ones. What's the energy between them and their crush? What's the vibe? Not the finding reasons to walk past each other. Someone is. All right, so we're going to be speaking soon. But what are we going to say? All right, now there's something coming up here. Yeah, I feel like you guys are going to be seeing each other soon, or you do regularly. Literally, it's almost like I'm going to walk by, or they're walking by. They're coming by again. Why in the world did I just get the image of the little boats in the Pirates of the Caribbean ride? Someone's floating on by. We have Scorpio and Pisces, Sagittarius coming through. So there's a feeling here of what is said or what's going on between you guys. There's a lot of overthinking. So if you've been wondering, like, does this person find reasons to kind of come by me or get closer or look over? It's like the answer is yes. Now, if you haven't thought that about them, maybe there's something about you kind of doing this, finding reasons to come by. But unfortunately, there's people around or there's other things going on. And you're always wondering, should I smile? Should I say hi? Should I say something? Do they want me to talk to them? Do they like talking to me? What's happening here? Literally, all these thoughts. All these thoughts are coming through. Why the Judgment card, please? Yeah, someone drives by or comes by, or literally, this feels like they're always kind of coming up, or I don't know, it feels kind of regularly for some of you. Because it feels like this is a place that you're going to see this person. And this person, like if this is a secret crush on someone at your local shop or store or something like that, yeah, they notice you. Yeah, and sometimes they wonder if you're going to ask a question or if you're going to say something. They're like, do they need help? That is not for everyone. That is for like one of you. You guys have fun. It's cute. It's flirty. Definitely crush, but we also don't know what to say or how to act. Now, it could be, obviously everyone's at a different stage in their crush situation. But the energy I'm picking up on is we're really questioning conversation, if we should have it, what was said, what they said, should I, all that stuff. Tell me about the Temperance and the Death card. Tell me about Temperance and Death, please. Maybe someone was healing from a relationship, or were waiting for someone to be standing alone, single, in order to come back or in order to revisit this situation. It does feel like there's circumstances or an environment, or there's some kind of tension either between you, or there's too much going on when you guys are around each other. And there's almost like a little bit of a go around and back and forth. Sometimes it's been really good, and other times, you weren't really sure. But that back and forth could also be from, like I said, it's almost like happens regularly, or we know where to expect it. And it would make sense if you know your crush from a specific place, not just like the internet. This does not feel like an internet crush. I do want to say that. That's not to discourage those of you that it's an internet crush, but apply it to online if I'm talking about physical places, because the stronger energy I'm picking up on is this is like a physical presence. All right, thank you, Spirit. What else? Why the High Priestess in reverse with the Five of Wands? Yeah, someone's never available. They're always working, or they have other people around, or there's a feeling here of walking by or revisiting or stopping in. I don't know. Let me loop back around and see if my crush is free. And when I see that they are, I'm gonna come back. It's funny. Sometimes you question, or like, are they defensive or am I defensive? I don't know. Sometimes it's almost like a little triggering, because yeah, it almost feels like I don't know how to behave. It happens. Why the Five of Swords and the Eight of Wands? Strength in reverse. So sometimes we just maybe hold back, or we didn't have the courage to say as much as we wanted to say. So yeah, you guys, this is a certain place, certain time. You already know what to expect. Ooh, our little candle just went out. Perfect timing. Let's pull for this Page of Cups and this Knight of Wands. Yeah, conversation. It doesn't feel like it can happen all the time. We have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So sometimes we can literally, there's like no time that we can spend here, no investment made into this. Let's switch our little candle, because it almost feels like it just depends on the timing of things. You guys know how I get once I see something that needs to be handled on the freaking table. I'm such a mom. I need to deal with it now. Listen, at least I can laugh about myself. All right, little candles. Okay. Better. Never mind the wax under my nail. All right, so there's inconsistencies as to how much interaction you can have with this person. All right, what else, please? How will they know this is their group? What's the vibe? Oh, so much fantasy and confusion. But we're also being very like, it's there's no like I don't know. I'm not seeing like all this like unhinged like emotion or passion. It feels, let's call it a healthy little crush for now. You guys, I do love readings all day long. I see it all. So let's see. She always approaches things with a healthy dose of skepticism. Okay. Let's continue, friends. My group number ones. If this sounds like you, then let's see. You don't belong there. You belong there. All right, let's see what their feelings are for you. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number ones, please. Messages for my group number ones. How does their crush feel about them? How does my group number one's crush feel about them? What can you tell us? Messages for my group number ones, please. How does their crush feel about them? What can you tell us? Messages for my group number ones. How does their crush feel about them? And what can you tell us? How does my group number one's crush feel about them? What can we know? What can you tell us? How does their crush feel about them? Oh man. That they're like, wait, I still want to talk, or they see you kind of go by, or they're like, oh, I can't right now. It's almost like they also feel like there's a lot going on when you guys walk by or when you come by. So it almost feels like they have their hands full, literally, they have their hands full, and then you come by and then they have to see you walk away. And they're like, oh no, another missed opportunity. Yeah, they feel like they keep missing an opportunity with you. They have like regrets, or yeah, because they almost feel like they're gonna miss their chance with you. Why the 10 of Wands? How does their crush feel about them? Yeah, because it feels like they have so much going on, or they have their plate full, and you visit them, or when they see you, it's in an environment where they need to do what they got to do, or it's like they're kind of I feels like they're working, or it feels like they're in the middle of something, and it's like as much as they want to, they just can't. And they do want to let you know that they do watch you as you're like leaving the place or walking by. And they always think of wanting to say more, or wishing that there was more time, or but there hasn't been. Why the Ace of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah, because of work, because of other people. They feel that other people are always around, or work is in the way. And then they don't like how long it is before they have the opportunity, or how slow things are moving, or how it's not often that they see you. There's something here. Now, the other thing is that this person could have also, like, they have so much going on that right now they're just kind of walking away from everything and choosing to pass up this opportunity. And even though they're not happy about it, it's like they feel like they need time, or things have to go slow. They're not feeling very confident, and they're not like, they can't commit to anything because it's almost like they're maxed out, or they're capped right now. They miss you, or they want more with you. They're also not feeling very confident in the situation. How are they feeling? How does my group number one's crush feel about them? How does my group number one's crush feel about them? They feel like maybe it's not reciprocated, and they might even think, now for some of you, if you know, like, no, they know that I'm interested, then you know this isn't for you. But for some of you, they might even wonder if you are. They might wonder where you've been, if they haven't seen you in a while, or maybe they think that um, they're definitely holding back because of different things, work, being at capacity, and maybe the timing of things. Why the Tower? What are my group number ones? What is their crush's feelings towards my group number ones? Why the Tower? You surprised them at work? Yeah. There's something here where they had to make it seem a certain way, and you surprised them. And then they were left with kind of regrets. They were left, oh, you know what? It almost feels like they couldn't come to you right away. And by the time they looked up, you were already walking away. And they're like, shit. And they're kind of like, oh, I hope that group number one didn't think I didn't want to talk to them, or there's something here. There's some kind of regret that they're going over. This person's not very confident in the situation. So they're not like, it doesn't feel like it's someone who's like planning a move, or is confident enough to plan a move just now. But let's see. So they're definitely feeling some type of way about the last time that they saw you, or the interactions that you guys have had. Like, it's like I said, it just feels like there's other things going on, and you guys haven't had a chance to connect. All right. Thank you, Spirit. What else can you tell us? What else can you tell us? What is next between my group number ones and their crush? What's next between my group number ones and their crush? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number ones, please. What's next between them and their crush? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number ones, please. What's next between them and their crush? Thank you, Spirit. What's next between... More of the same. It kind of feels like you guys are both kind of doing your thing. You're out in the world. They're still working. There's not a real effort being put into this. There's no talking. There's no reaching out. There's no... It doesn't feel like there's anything. For a lot of you, maybe it's not established at this point. Why the world? Yeah, because you're not coming in or you're not talking to them. They haven't seen you. So what's next between you guys is space and distance. Why the Page of Cups in reverse? What's next? I wonder if you're still going to have a crush on them. Someone here is walking away and isn't talking anymore. Someone here is maybe saying, fuck dating, I'm over it, and closing off. And you're like, I'm going to focus on myself. I'm going to focus on my work. I'm going to be happy and peaceful. And I'm not going to have a crush anymore. Something like that. I'm not getting that there's much action between you guys, but if that doesn't sound like your situation, you know you're on the precipice of some hot and heavy crushy crush action, then hopefully there's another group for you. I don't know yet because this is only the first one, but what I'm seeing here is there's no effort on either part, or there's no talking, there's no being open, there's no interaction. If anything, someone is away. Maybe someone's traveling for work and has to go away for a while. And if you're wondering if they notice or if they miss you, yeah, they notice. They notice, and they're thinking it's been a long time. All right, let's see. Anything else, please? Messages for my group number ones. What's next between them and their crush? Anything else? Yeah, some of you guys are spending time with family or work or something like that. You're doing things outside of this. So there isn't really a heavy emphasis on this connection for what's next. Now, we're not looking at what's forever. We're just seeing literally what can you expect in the upcoming weeks. And it feels like you guys are both doing your own thing. But this person, they are kind of regretful, or they are thinking about this. They're like, what happened to group one? Where's group one been? All right, my group number ones, that was pretty straight to the point. When the messages don't make me jump through fiery hoops to try to translate. Listen, let's see. What else can we know about this crush? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number ones, please. Messages for my group number ones. What else can we know about their crush? So last time that this person saw you, they were surprised, or there was some kind of surprise element. I'm looking at the sweet surprise in 3, 2, 1. So they're almost wondering if that's how you're going to drop in again, or if that's how they're going to hear from you or see you again. They are wondering what happened and if they gave the wrong impression. We have, it's about to be like super lit. So someone here might be really having a lit summer. You might be really busy, or you might be doing a lot of things in the upcoming months that just kind of naturally take you away from the fun little fantasies that we keep sometimes when it comes to crushes, or at least this one. All right, we have, did you forget that you always bounce back? Again, there's a feeling here of them waiting, a surprise. When are you bouncing back? When is this coming back around? We have ho ho ho's. We have the little twerking person right there at the bottom, along with it's super lit. Someone's going to have a hot girl summer. What's the other one? Autumn, for those of you that are on the other side of the hemisphere. It's not summer right now. We have accept the truth no matter how bitter. So this person is kind of going over things, and they are thinking that they missed their chance. Maybe they know that you're going to be away for a while, and they're like, fuck, I missed my chance. And now group number one's going to be over there with her ho-ho hostess and her thoughts. We have, you know, you got the juice, right? So it's like, yeah, this person sees you. Yeah, they're intrigued. Now, you know, to what point, I don't know how much interaction you guys have had, but I would say that they would be pleasantly surprised if you popped back in. Group number one, let's do our answer cards. You can go ahead. Let's do 2 questions today. You can think of 2 questions. Pause the video if you need to. Let's try to get your answers. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number ones, please. Can we get answers for them? All right. Question number 1 and 2. All right. We have, for your first one, it says, trust it will manifest. And for the second one, it says, go deeper. So there's more. Oh, and then the bottom says, reflect further for the outcome. I pulled it because it seems like they go together. So yeah, friends, that's what I have for you, my group number ones. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it resonated. Please take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my group number twos, if you picked the sticker, and welcome to your reading, friends. Today, we're going to be looking into your crush, their feelings towards you, and what's next between you two. Friends, we are going to begin this group by looking into the energy between you. That part should help you, it should help you connect. And then we'll be looking into their feelings and then what's next. Keep in mind, you guys know what's up. It's a collective reading on YouTube, friends. So you guys already know. Take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. Okay. My group number twos, thank you for joining me. Let's get into it. Let's see what's going on with your crush. What's going on between you guys? All right. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for my collective and my group number twos. My group number twos, please, Spirit. My group number twos. Think of your crush, friends. Let's see what's currently going on between my group number twos and this person they're coming to this reading for. What is the vibe and the energy between them and their crush? What can you tell us? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number ones. What's the current energy and vibe between them? Oh, no. And their crush. What's currently going on? Thank you, Spirit. What do we need to know? How will they know this is their group? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number ones. Oh, no, not my group number ones. My group number twos. I didn't mean that. Don't worry. We're still tapped in, guys. All right, what's going on? Not the hiding. I don't know. You guys are both lying. I almost feel like this needs to be upright. I don't know. Someone could be pretending they're all cool, calm, and collect. This definitely feels like we're hiding the fact, but not very well. It feels like it's obvious. Should they? Do they? Don't they? Should I? Shouldn't I? Yeah, this is definitely a secret crush, or keeping it hidden. Why the 7 of Swords? What's the energy between them and their crush? You guys could be like not seeing them or talking to them or on a break from them. I feel like this has been going on for a while, and it's like someone's left here with their little cup of emotions, and they're conflicted as to what to do. There's also maybe a feeling that there's other people, or there's jealousy or competition. If it's not that, then it's just conflict with what to do. What do I do with this little cup? Why the Moon card? So you missed this person. What in the secret reunion? I don't know. Are you guys sure that maybe this is your childhood crush? I don't know, for some of you, it could be your childhood crush. That's someone that it's been a while. Now, for those of you that aren't, some of you guys have a secret with this person, but it's an open secret with them. Like they know, or you know. Some of you guys have planned your weddings with this person or your children. Let's see what else. What are we hiding with that 7 of Swords? Yeah, it's almost like we're hiding it, but it's known. It's almost like obvious. So there's some kind of shift or change that happened. We have Scorpio, Pisces, and Leo coming through. Yeah, strong on the Pisces. So we're just hanging back and we just go with the flow and we're not really doing much. There's some weird tension or conflict between you two, and both of you kind of are keeping this real hidden, real under wraps. It's almost like exhausting to follow the charade, kind of, is what it feels like. Someone here is really tripping out over a break Or maybe when you find yourself getting too kind of wrapped up in it, you step back from this. Someone here could be tripping out that you're on a social media break, or someone here can't see you online anymore. If you know that's for you, I mean, you'd know if that's for you. If it's not that, someone here is trying to close out some kind of chapter or cycle, almost like bring more peace of mind. Why the Ace of Swords with the Nine of Wands? Why the Ace of Swords? So some of you already know that this person can't give you enough or wouldn't be able to, or some of you feel like the age difference or there's some kind of difference here where you're like, it just couldn't work. So I just have to keep this kind of to myself. Now, the other thing, if it's not that, it's maybe you guys, there's a lot of missing. There's a lot of missing and feeling left out. I almost said yearning. So maybe there is yearning. Why the Page of Cups with the Hangman? What's going on between them? The world. Why is there the world coming up so many times? It just reminds me of like online, but it doesn't have to be. Maybe this person watches or follows, or you see them out in the world, but they just kind of sit back, or you do. Why? Oh my God, I just started hearing LL Cool J. I need love. What is it? It says, when I'm alone in my room, sometimes I stare at the wall. So someone's here in their room thinking about you, or you're thinking about them, but we don't do anything. We just sit back. I sit back in the cut with a crush that's a trip. Now that's from another LL song. So LL Cool J is coming through. That's from Hey Lover. So someone here has had a crush for a while and they've just been sitting back. Why the Five of Swords with the Five of Wands? What's currently going on? Someone is having a hard time feeling hopeful that they're going to reunite or see each other or meet in person, or that there's going to be some kind of closing of this space, or that we can have more here. So I can't tell if it's you or them, but if that sounds familiar, friends, then let's see how they feel about you. Let me see. So we have Virgo, Aquarius. I already said strong on the Pisces. And yeah, I said the other signs. Okay, so we're ignoring. But because we're ignoring it, it's almost like magnified. It's almost like, I don't know, it's harder to ignore sometimes, the crush or the feelings. Well, I'm intrigued. Listen, let's see. Let's look into this person. We'll be the judge of this. Not me and the cards and us all being the judge of this. Bitch. I love this. All right, let's see. What's my group number two's feelings? No, not your feelings, your crush's feelings. Oh, Lord. Messages for my group number twos, please. Messages for my group number twos. What's their crush's feelings for them? How does their crush feel about them? How does my group number two's crush feel about my group number twos? Thank you, Spirit. What can you tell us? How does my group number two's crush feel about them? What can you tell us? How does their crush feel about them? What can you tell us? Thank you, Spirit. Oh, they're lusty over you. Or they're in like some kind of devil energy. They're defensive. One might even say upset. What is this? They're in there, unless you're dealing with a Capricorn. Maybe this is all that suppressing, all the hiding. Why the Three of Swords, please, in reverse? What is my group number two's crush's feelings towards them? How does their crush feel about them? Why the Knight of Swords in reverse? Oh, they love to fantasize. They're not coming towards you, but they're fantasizing about you. Why the Devil? Well, I mean, why the Devil? They're ignoring this. They're self-sabotaging and they're purposely not coming towards you. I don't know if something happened and this person's ego is at play or if they just kind of want to prove a point. This is kind of making the first part of your reading make a little more sense to me because it might be kind of mutual, or you did something, or this person, I don't know, there's something here. Not that you did something, but I'm saying maybe you triggered them in some way that you didn't even realize. Because it feels like they're like, I'm letting this go. I'm going to ignore this. But look, it's literally with the devil. This person misses you. Like they're thinking about you too, but they are like, I'm not doing it. I'm not coming towards group number twos, or they're self-sabotaging in some way. Now they like interacting with you or they get like excited, but it's not from a place of this person is not well. Let's just say if this is their feelings towards a crush, they got some bigger things going on in their little dark internal world. Messages for my group number twos, please. How do they feel? How do they feel about my group number twos? How does this person, my group number twos crush, how do they feel about my group number twos? Yeah, you hurt their ego or something happened. This person, they are hurt by something and they are chronically ignoring this. And they're like, nope, not moving forward. And then look what's at the bottom of the deck. Why the Ace of Cups? They fantasize about a new beginning. They fantasize about what it would be like with you, what it would be like to just look at these two birdies coming together and drinking out of the same cup. What that would be like. And they're keeping it in fantasy. Oh, it's this person, the LL song. Yeah, this person, they've had a crush on you too for a while. But they're the devil. They're self-sabotaging. They will refuse. They will refuse. They will deny. They will die on this hill right now. Now maybe that'll change, but this person fantasizes about what it would be like to be loved by you and loved on by you and how warm you feel and how other things are warm and fluids. Listen, the devil's doing it. Right here. Right here. That's what this person chooses to wrap themselves up in when they think about you. I'm going to tell you something that's a little, maybe you're going to be like, "Aw," you know, to me, it's a little sad. This person really wants to be loved by you and they're so far from being even open to know how to be loved. When I said, you guys know I say a lot of shit and, you know, sometimes I say it jokingly, but it's because I mean it. When, you know, when I said earlier, like, that this person's got bigger problems than how they're approaching this crush is because this is reflective of how they deal with emotional issues in their life. There's a lot of suppression and then they channel it into shadow energy, which could be codependency, addiction, chronic ignoring. Chronic meaning like they're literally like the hooves, the devil's hooves are pressing into the dirt as it's being dragged because it's literally like, nope, I'm not gonna pay attention to that. Now, if you're not talking to this person, that is also part of it's almost like they're not gonna chase. They're telling themselves, I am not gonna chase. But if you were to do it, I mean, it would be the answer to this person's fantasies. This person wishes they could seduce you, you know, in a way where telepathically you're enamored and you end up coming towards them, but they're not the ones to do it. That has nothing to do with you. That has everything to do with this person and problems that they have. More songs coming through. Now I got ASAP Rocky. I love bad bitches. That's my fucking problem. I don't know. This person doesn't want it to be their problem. Oh my God. I can't even look. This person thinks about you. Listen, it's mutual. You guys are both like obsessed and you're ignoring this. You guys are both mutually obsessed and ignoring it. Yeah. They're like, oh my God. Group number two is so hot. Group number two, how do you do it? How do you look like that? How do you talk like that? How's your hair like that? Like, why are you so creative? How do you just know how to make me feel tingly and warm? Oh, this person wants to be loved so bad. They want to be loved. Mm, silence. All right. Oh, there's more to come. Okay, silence for now, but not forever between you guys. This isn't a crush. What is this? What in the tipping the karmic scales is happening? What in the you found me in another lifetime through oceans of time? You guys know I love Dracula. Love that movie. All right, friends. Well, let's see what's next between you. You guys are both all devilish, ignoring this. I love it. Not the games we play in love. Oh, man. Messages for my group number twos, please. Messages for my group number twos. What's next between them and their crush? What's next for my group number twos and their crush? What's next between them? What can you tell us? What's next between my group number twos and their crush? What can you tell us? What's next for them? What's next between my group number twos and their crush? What's next between them? Thank you, Spirit. Talking. Oh, what? What are you going to do, bitch? Roast them? What are you going to do? Hey, big head. I bet. What are you going to do? You're doing something. Someone is doing something. And this feels like it's a cheeky message. What is this talking about? What's next between my group number twos and their crush? What's next between my group number twos and their crush? Yeah. Okay. So you guys are going to be talking and things are slowly moving forward. This person, look, they're the King of Swords. So they're going to try to be very stoic and remain very unaffected. But I'm telling you, bitch, you guys are about to pop in. One of you towards the other, and you're going to be like, you're going to say something and you're going to twitch and they're going to tingle. And it's going to create some sexual tension between you guys, just like you like it. You guys like writing this line with them and they like writing it with you, but both of your guys' shadows are being triggered and this person is heavily triggered right now. Why the Five of Wands? What's next between them? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Someone is there's going to be some little messaging going on, some fun flirty action. Why the Knight of Cups? Okay, do I need a Delulu checkpoint myself? I may have to. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I haven't done it in a long time. I was actually gonna talk to you guys about how long it's been without a checkpoint. But listen, bitch, that's because you got to check yourself here because it literally just depends. If some of you feel like this is your soulmate, we're going to go with that because there's lots of indicators here that this is a very strong soul connection. Earlier, I fucked around again and I talked about what in the karmic, I don't even know what I said, retribution. I don't even know if that's what I said. Anyway, because you guys both are being triggered to break out of certain karmic patterns that you guys have approached relationships before, or just maybe things that it's time to kind of break out of. Whatever it is with this connection, your guys' approach to each other hasn't been working and it feels like something is going to shift. What's next is there is going to be communication, definitely sexual tension. I don't know if you guys are dating this person or if you think it's a possibility, if you just are waiting for it to happen. Like I see you guys going out, I see you guys dating. And here's the Delulu checkpoint where it comes in. I know it's a whole minute later, but it's because this is going to be a slow situation that can turn into a relationship. And that's what I was going to checkpoint us on because this person feels a very strong bond to you. You feel connected to them and it's about to be go time, but your go time, it's like, it's kind of a slow race. It's not a race. It's just a slow journey. This person's going to be slow to open up. They're going to get to know you. You guys are going to be better as better friends, get to know each other. And then you guys are building this really strong bond with this person. So you guys are on the cusp of change here. What's next between my group number 2s and their crush? Why the Page of Swords, the Page of Wands? Yeah, it feels like they're going to reach out to you. And then we have, that was upright. I accidentally turned it. We have communication, and it's someone here like can't take it, or it's like they say, fuck it. Why the 5 of Wands? What's this tension? Someone's tripping because someone is nervous to ask out the other, or nervous to reach out, or nervous to say the little joke or open up conversation because you're not talking to them. So if you're not talking to this person, they're nervous to reach out to you. There's some kind of tension here that they're going to try to ease. Maybe, yeah, only you know why. Why the Knight of Cups with the Lovers? What's next? Oh, yeah. This person's stepping up, bitch. Listen. I need a confetti thing for when we finally get this in readings. This person's going to come in. They're not going to be super open about their emotions, but they're the ones that are going to step up and do something about this. And it is going to lead you guys to progress. And it's up to you if this is someone that you want to explore that with, if you feel the same, or, as you guys get to know each other, maybe you'll see how compatible you are, or how maybe you're not. All right. My group number 2s. Listen, get it. It's nice. All right. What a change, right? Okay, friends, today we're going to do 90s oracles, and then you guys will also get to ask a question. I have the question cards out. So let's start with your oracles. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 2s, please. Their crushes, feelings, and what's next. What else can we know about this connection and this dynamic? Messages for my group number 2s, please. What can we know? Long journey ahead. Yeah, this is someone who, I don't know, I think I even joked about you planning your children with them. Yeah, I think for some of you, this could be your person. We have, that says Oregon Trail, so maybe someone could be from Oregon or Pacific Northwest. We have, okay, big baller. This person, you're going to see them kind of grow older, or you're going to see them kind of mature into their career, or maybe they're just already very well established. And that's, they could even own a business. This is someone that could work really hard. I almost couldn't even get that out. And we have like a dog with a bone. So this person, they have a lot of loyalty once they commit. This is someone who takes a lot of pride in their role. Yeah, especially if that role is like husband or wife, or, owner, CEO, I don't know. Then we have like peas and carrots. You guys get along really, really well. This reminds me of the pillars from the High Priestess. So this is telling me psychic connection, spiritual connection, a lot of unspokenness as well in your connection. We don't necessarily understand it, but we feel it. And then we have password journal. Keep it secret, keep it safe. You guys have been keeping this secret for a long time, and it's kind of exhausting. At least that's what I tapped into. We have coming in fastish. So this could be a message coming in a little bit slower than you would want, but it's not too far out. Maybe it's been a long journey already. So there's something here about slow progress here. All right, friends, we're going to use our answer cards today. We're going to do 2. So feel free to think of 2 questions if you'd like. Pause the video if you need to, and we'll see if we can get you an answer. All right, thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 2s, please. All right, first one is transformation is on the horizon, bitch. We also had, it came out with a tune with to your needs. So transformation is here. Just stay in tune with what you need. All right, thank you, Spirit. And the second one, continue manifesting this. Realize it's already yours. Oh, no, that's realign and call it in, but I didn't say that on accident, or realize it's already yours. All right, friends, there's been adjustments, and there's cast that spell at the bottom. I know I only said 2, but I feel like these are all consistent answers to someone's prayers. It's happening, bitch. Listen, my group number 2s, sending you guys so much love. You guys know I love hanging out here. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it resonated. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my group number threes. If you picked the sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. Today, we're going to be looking into your crush, their feelings towards you, and what's next between you. Friends, we are going to begin this group by looking into your energy and your connection between you and this person. This part of the reading should help you connect to this group. And then we'll be moving into all the other things. You guys know what's up. I tell you every day, besides telling you thank you for joining me, I tell you it's a collective reading on YouTube. So please, you know what to do. If something's confusing or triggering, it's just not for you, and that's okay. All right, my group number threes. Let's get it. Let's begin. Let's see what's going on between you and your crush. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for the collective and my group number threes. My group number threes, please. All right, friends, think of your crush. Get a little mental picture of this person. I was going to say a Bahati with a body. And let's check and see what is the energy between you. What's going on here? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number threes, please. Messages for my group number threes. This person that they came to this reading for, their crush. What's currently going on between my group number threes and this person? What's the vibe? What's going on between my group number threes and their crush? How will they know that this is their reading? Messages for my group number threes, please. Messages for my group number threes. How will they know this is their crush? How will they know this is their group? What can you tell us? What's the energy between them and their crush? Thank you, Spirit. What's going on here between them? Watching, but no communication. So there's been some kind of disappointment where someone has had to block this out. But there's still some kind of interaction or some kind of awareness here with this Page of Swords. But we're moving forward and moving on, and we're very disappointed with either the outcome or how things have turned out. Why the Eight of Wands in reverse? Why the Page of Swords? Why the Six? Why the Star in reverse? Why the Three of Swords? And why the Chariot? So there's a feeling here of we're trying to move forward and ignore this, or we're trying to move forward and focus on other things. Maybe someone here doesn't want commitment, or maybe someone here is breaking out of some kind of cycle. There does seem to be some repetitive, something has repeated enough here to where it's left you disappointed or, yeah, heartbroken over seeing this person or coming back together or reuniting. Maybe conversation is on and off. Maybe we feel like if we talk or if we see each other, it's going to make things better, but it doesn't. I don't know. There's this almost like this back and forth. This person is trying to play it really cool, very confident. Maybe you both are. Almost like I don't care. I'm going after my dreams. I'm doing what I want to do. But then at the same time, this could be someone who's going after their dreams, but they're being bogged down by the past. This is someone who's living their reality based off of things that already happened, and it's holding them back and it's making them repeat some cycle and pattern. Now, there's some kind of history here, and I can't tell if it's history between you or just history in each other's personal lives that affects why your connection or your situation is the way that it is. But this doesn't seem like this is either gotten very far every time. And I feel like every time, because it feels like there's been like more than once that something has happened. Let's see what else. What's this energy? So there's like blocked communication, but it's like still not over. I don't know. There's something here that's like creeping in. It's almost like we're not talking, but maybe we're not talking, but now we're looking at profiles or we're looking at pictures. Someone could be. Someone could be reminiscing. This person could travel a lot, or someone could travel, or there's something here about work, perhaps. I don't know. Let's continue. Why the Page of Swords with the Knight of Wands? Yeah, we're secretly watching. It's like this is where it feels okay, or it's like there's almost like a safe distance, or there's something here that we keep hidden. Maybe it's even like secret messages to each other, or certain, I don't know, little things that you do that only this person would know. Because there's a lot of hidden, there's yeah, there's a lot hidden here, and we're keeping it secret. So there are feelings here, but again, there's some kind of past cycle that this person or that someone, maybe both of you, maybe there's a position that they need to step away from, or a role, or there's something going on in your guys' lives where it's like things have been in the way, and it's like a bigger cycle than just having to do with you and your crush. It's like some bigger life stuff. All right, I'm seeing energy of wanting to reunite, or wanting more, wanting to come back together, but we're disappointed about something. Maybe some of you guys are at a distance, or let's see what this is. Why the Three of Swords with this energy of coming back together? Why the Three of Swords? Why are we disappointed? Because we're having a hard time kind of changing it up. Like no one's really making a judgment call, or we're just ignoring this. Someone feels ignored and is heartbroken by that. And there's also energy of wanting more and wanting to come back together. What else? Why the Hierophant in reverse? Someone here could use their position, or the things they're responsible for, or what they have going on, as kind of an excuse. Someone here could say that they're very happy with the progress, that the way things are going, or where they're going. But in reality is they're kind of checked out. So it's almost like we're trying to live our lives here, but there's this big kind of elephant in the room when it comes to you two. All right. There's definitely someone here is either resistant to change, or there's some kind of cycle that has been very hard to close out. It's been hard to create permanent change for someone, or in this situation. Feels a little frustrating. Friends, if that sounds like you, well, shit. Let's look. Let's see. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number threes. Messages for my group number threes. How does their crush feel about them? How does my group number threes crush feel about my group number threes? Thank you, Spirit. How does their crush feel about my group number threes? What can you tell us? Thank you, Spirit. What can you tell us? What is my group number three's crush feelings towards them? How does their crush feel about them? Thank you, Spirit. How does their crush feel about them? Thank you, Spirit. Like you guys are walking away, or they are walking away. They're not thinking, I don't know, this person, hold on, guys. Why the Chariot? They're thinking about what to do, but they're really stuck in their head. They're not feeling, they're thinking. Why the Strength card? How do they feel about my group number threes? Why the Eight of Cups? They're worried about you walking away. They think about how loving you are. They feel a lot of love when they think about you. They feel like your warmth, your essence. They feel like they can't really stay away, or they think about how you can't hold back. Maybe even a part of them feels like they can't hold back how they feel about you, even though they are kind of trying their hardest. With this King of Swords in reverse, this is someone who's very stubborn and they don't know how to process emotions. And there's an energy here that's very triggering to them and causes them a lot of anxiety. And it has to do with either someone leaving them. Maybe it could be an abandonment wound, or some kind of attachment style for them. I don't know. Or it could be that you're walking away. Why the King of Swords? They're heartbroken. Why the World in reverse? This person's in a lot of pain, but they're so closed off. And they want to come back together. They want to see you. They want to reconnect, but it's like they feel a big burden over it. They feel a burden over the circumstances between you. This person doesn't like to admit that when they're wrong or that they're hurt. I don't know if they are wrong, but I do know that they're hurt. And I do know that they think about this and they will not tell a soul. This is not someone who has shared this. What else, please? What are they thinking of doing with that Two of Wands? A new beginning. Coming back, the one that almost came out was the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Having a new beginning with you, coming back together. Tell me about this Queen. Messages for my group number 3s. Yeah, they want a new beginning with you. They want to reconcile. They want to work together with you. There might be something that they need to leave. A dynamic, a behavior, a way of thinking, their ego, God forbid. What is it that they are concerned with here with this Eight of Cups? What's got them spooked? How they look or how things look or success? I don't know. Let's see. That interesting. This person knows that they're fucked up, or this person knows how they are, because they fear that you're going to walk away because they ignored this for too long, or there's something here that they're worried that they're going to either lose you permanently, or this person doesn't see that they have the power to do different. They're just really stuck in their head, and they're coming off as being very blocked. This person may even be ignoring the things, the behaviors that they need to walk away from. And they're keeping themselves in like this broken heart. They're very disappointed. Maybe they're even disappointed that you blocked them or you're ignoring them. I think I already said that, but that keeps coming through. They won't admit that though. Why the World in reverse with the Four of Pentacles? This person's like a walnut. You need a nutcracker. They're telling themselves they're happy. Yeah, they keep this hidden. I told you, bitch. They don't tell nobody this. They're like, I'm so happy. Look, world, I'm all good. But no, this person carries a big. This person carries some baggage with them, and you're definitely mixed in there. Their feelings for you. Why the Four of Swords in reverse with the Ten of Wands? Tell me about that. There's some kind of repeating like tension or conflict that they have. Maybe it's internal that weighs like heavily, or maybe there's some kind of drama. We lost one. Hold on. The Queen of Pentacles. They want to come in and like get together with you and hang out, but they feel like there's some kind of tension, or they feel conflicted about that. Especially if it's because they feel ignored, or they're just kind of ignoring this. This person's afraid to have their, I was going to say a couple of different things. Their ego can definitely be bruised, but they're afraid of having their heart broken, but their heart is so small and calcified that I don't even know if you could. You know, I mean, this person's already doing a great enough job by their behavior and by how they're approaching this connection. I mean, maybe, I'm sure they have their reasons, but what I'm seeing is internal shit to work through. So friends, this person, they're conflicted about you. All right, my group number 3s. Let's see what's next between you. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 3s, please. Messages for my group number 3s. What's next between my group number 3s and this person? What's next between my group number threes and their crush? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number threes. What's next between them? What's next between them and their crush? What can we know? What can you tell us? Messages for my group number threes. What's next for them? What's next between my group number threes and their crush? What's next between them? What can they expect? Thank you, Spirit. We have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Ace of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles. What's next for them? Oh, there's some kind of unexpected change coming. What's next in this connection? What's next in this connection? It's unknown. Yeah, you don't see this coming. It's not coming from your side, or there's something here where you're kind of not budging, or it's not, I don't know. We're going to see what that's talking about. Lots of earth energy. Earth isn't moving. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Why the Ace of Wands? What's next? Why the Ten of Pentacles? Why the Four? Why the Tower? Why the Moon? Interesting. Why? What's the Tower? What happens? Why the Tower? This person, there's something unexpected that happens, and they're just not coming off as the most well balanced. And I'm trying to figure out what this is. Okay, babes, I feel like this person's going to do something to try to get your attention. It almost sounds like I know it sounds ridiculous, but it's almost like a mayday or a distress. Not the pimp in distress again. Listen, I don't know. This person's in distress, but it's almost like they're doing it to try to get you to react, or I can't tell if it's try to get your attention because they're planning something secretly and they're hiding this. They're even not telling me. This might even be like you're over here minding your business. Like, I think what's next for you personally, or for one of you, it's that, you guys are finding your stride. You're finding your peace. You're being single. You're just working on yourselves. You're focused on your career, your home. You're not focused on love. You're deciding not to move forward with this bullshit, And right when you're in your, power, what happens? These people sniff. Oh, group three's doing too good. Oh, group three's happy. Let me pop in there, and not saying that this person wants to ruin your happiness, but this person, they have some little demons that they're battling, friends. They're coming up as a King of Swords. Where is that fool? Look, they're coming up as the King of Swords in reverse. This tells me that they're manipulative. This also tells me that they're not taking accountability for why they're behaving this way. This person's going to be coming towards you in a very surprising way that you don't see coming, and you're just going to be doing your own thing. There could be something about Leo season. I also have Taurus, Libra, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus again. We have a lot of earth energy, so they could use your if they know you through work or somewhere that you are at all the time, or family, or this is almost like someone using the outside resources to try to come towards you, and you don't see it coming. It's like they're keeping it hidden. All right, what else, please? Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles in reverse with the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, they want to make something better here. You're healing. They're trying to get your attention. Why the Ace of Wands with the Nine of Pentacles? And why the Ten of Pentacles with the 2? Yeah, you're frustrated. Honestly, it seems like it's same old bullshit with this person. Because look how they're coming. This person can't even own up to what they want or be upfront about it. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I can keep pulling, but they're not going to tell me what it is. There's something that's going to be shifting. for you guys. Let me see how you guys are going to feel. Thank you, Spirit. How's my group number 3 is going to feel? How are they going to feel about this? One more. You guys may be okay with it. You might go for it. This might be a hookup or an encounter that you guys keep secret. And this person, they come towards you because they just can't take it anymore, but they're not coming towards you with a plan, and they're not coming towards you with, they don't know what's next. All they know is they got to get to you. And some of you are happy and okay with it and willing to give this person a shot or willing to have a new beginning here because you feel things aren't done here. What else? This person doesn't own up to their feelings that they like you, but maybe you know that they do. Maybe there's if there isn't an age difference, it's definitely a maturity difference. But it feels like they're coming in passionately towards you. What else? What does my group number 3s need to know? Yeah, they're coming to ease the tension. Yeah, they're coming straight for you. All right, that's what I got. You guys got more than the others, but that's because bitches. Group 3s, huh? We went further in by asking how you would feel. But yeah, friends, this is what I feel. I feel like some of you guys are going to go for it. You're going to have a little hot and spicy encounter. It's going to let you guys both clear the air, clear this energy. There isn't necessarily plans as to how this is going to move forward or what's going to happen. But it does feel like it gets you guys. There's something secret. There's a secret reunion. This person's going to do something. Oh my God, you know what? Okay, you know how I said they're going to do something that's going to surprise you? I just realized this could be like they're bringing you something very traditional, or they're doing something very traditional, but it's almost like manipulative in a way of group 3 is not going to be able to say no to this, or I want group 3 to react. They're going to come towards you in a way that you want them to, in a very proper way. This might even be someone that sends you flowers, brings you flowers. I don't know. This person's going to shock you. So this person's willing to do whatever they can, however they can, to fix this or to get out of whatever situation they're in with you. Because it seems like something here at this moment is not panning out. And you guys are, they're definitely bothered by it. I'm sure you are too. All right, let's see. Hopefully this reading was confirmation, because Lord knows. All right, let's see. That was light bright. The future is looking bright. Keep positive. So you're keeping positive about this. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 3s. What can they know? Them and their crush. What can we know? Thank you, Spirit. Sure, Jan. Maybe some of you guys are saying, yeah, sure. You're trying to stay positive, but you're like, yeah, right. That also says old maid. Some of you guys are like, I'm too old for this shit. I'm too old for this. We have hostess, ho, 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 with the twerking. Someone likes how you dance, or they like your booty, or you're the hostess with the mostest. This could even mean they're visiting you at your home. We have some things can't be undone. So maybe there's something here that we can't take back from the past. We have the playlist was trash anyway. So that makes me think maybe there's music that you guys listen to that reminds you of each other or something like that. That also makes me think of like an old tune. That's an old story. It's time for the future. It's time for things to feel better. We have Cadbury flake eggs. Someone here could have been flaky and only here for the ho 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 time. What else does that say? All right. Nothing I can read, that's for sure. We have America Online coming in fastish. So incoming message coming in not too far from now. What's the last one? Then we have password journal. Keep it secret. Keep it safe. Bitch, I'm telling you, it almost feels like you guys are having a secret little situation. And you guys are like, okay, we can pretend this didn't happen. Let's just go back to our corners And yeah, let's just go from there. I'm not saying you're going to, pretend it didn't happen, but it does feel like it's almost like both of you need to get your fix, and then we'll see what comes of it after that. I wasn't expecting you guys to be excited, but I'm happy for you. And if you know that you're not going to take them back, then yeah, I don't know, then that's not for you. All right, friends, we got our Threads of Fate cards today. So our answer cards, you guys can think of 2 questions. We're going to pull 2 cards. Pause the video if you need to. All right, thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 3s, please. Can we get answers to their questions? All right, the first one, please, Spirit. The opportunity is approaching, so it is happening soon. Second one is by all means, yes. So there's going to be, and then the bottom of the deck, I'm going to pull it because it's relevant. We have visualize your desire. That also lines up with the future is looking bright, so keep positive, friends. Hopefully I helped feed your positivity. I didn't feel like we needed to do a Delulu checkpoint, so that's always good. Listen, group number 3s, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it's helpful. Please take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys.